Okay, don't yawn. Seriously, don't. Because if I yawn right now, there's a pretty good chance you might do it too. But why? Is your brain copying mine? Is it contagious? Or is something much stranger happening? Here's the strange thing. You don't even have to be next to someone. Seeing someone yawn can trigger a yawn. Hearing one can do it. And even reading or thinking about yawning can sometimes make you feel like yawning, which creates a slightly unfair situation for this video. Because by the end of it, you may be fighting a biological reflex. And no, your brain isn't necessarily running out of oxygen. For a long time, one popular explanation was that we yawn because we need more oxygen. You're tired, your breathing changes, oxygen drops, and your brain says, "Quick, open the mouth." It sounds plausible, but research hasn't supported the idea that yawning is simply an emergency oxygen refill. People don't consistently yawn because their blood oxygen suddenly falls. So if yawning isn't your body's emergency oxygen button, what is it doing? Scientists still don't have one definitive answer for exactly why we yawn. But yawning appears to be connected to changes in arousal and brain state. We tend to yawn during transitions, going from awake to sleepy, after waking up, during periods of boredom, or when our level of alertness is changing. And there's another fascinating idea. Yawning may also help with brain temperature regulation. Researchers have proposed that yawning may help influence brain temperature through a combination of mechanisms involving deep inhalation, facial muscle movement, and changes in blood flow. But here's the important part. The exact role of yawning is still being investigated. So don't think of this as yawning definitely cools your brain. Think of it as brain temperature regulation is one of the leading scientific ideas about what yawning may do. Basically, your brain may have its own tiny air conditioning system. Now, why does watching someone else yawn make you yawn? This is called contagious yawning, and scientists think social and cognitive processes are involved. When you see someone yawn, your brain recognizes the behavior. And in some people, that observation can trigger the urge to yawn. But here's an important twist. Not everyone is equally susceptible. And there is some research connecting contagious yawning with social and empathic processes. But if your friend yawns and you don't take it personally.